Hello everybody, this is Last Minute Movies. We don't have a plan, so we're just gonna watch
The Dark Knight.
Literally, one of the best movies ever made. Write in the comments if this is your favorite movie of all time. Lovely. My favorite opening shot, by the way, just like building and then suddenly, boom, we're in it.
And we're watching this with the IMAX aspect ratio.
Yep.
So that's extra, like, oomph.
Extra in your face.
Yep.
Don't forget the guy who played the job.
He's not even saying a word until the right moment.
I know they call him the Joker.
So why do they call him the Joker? I heard he wears makeup. Makeup? Yeah, to scare people. You know, war paint.
And he says many lies. So many stories.
He gives us different stories every time.
Exactly, yeah.
Write in the comments what do you think your headcanon is for Joker's backstory.
Does it even matter?
Yes. The fact that it's unknown matters.
Right.
Yeah. Like, all the graphic theories matter. They add so much to the character.
I told you to kill me as soon as we loaded the cash.
There it is.
No, I killed the bus driver.
I love how it's just Bozo and not Joker yet.
What bus driver?
I love how he like measured his steps too, like you could really see it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. What happened to the rest of the guys?
Same thing that happened to him.
Literally. And like, why does he have so much energy to yell? Like, he clearly hasn't been shot rapidly, you know?
Right.
Ah!
Stranger.
And it's so quick!
It is.
It's so quick! Like, it knows how good it is, you know what I mean?
Yep. Incredible.
Thank you, Nolan! Like, this is one of the best things you've ever created, bro. Like...
Yep. Perfect shots throughout. Just perfect. Everything about this movie is perfect.
That's what happens when you hit your vape too hard.
The investigation is ongoing. The process of cleaning up this group is long.
They have no idea.
Nope.
I love it.
Ever intending to see your wife again, Lieutenant?
I thought you had to go look after your mother, Detective.
Checked you back into the hospital.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I love how it was deceiving that like, oh, it's Batman, but then you see him pull out the firearm and you're like, that's not fucking Batman.
Yeah. Oh, the vehicle. There he is. Still in the Batman Begins suit, which I like.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't evolved yet.
Yeah.
He needs to turn his neck better.
Yep. And fight against dogs that are out to kill him better. Like that.
Beautiful.
Don't let me find you out here again.
We're trying to help you.
I don't need help.
Not my diagnosis. What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
It's amazing.
Yep.
You know, if you think about it, you can understand their motivation too.
Right.
Like, they're in a crime-rid city. They're probably hurt by it, and they want justice too. They're just, all they have is, you know, hockey gear.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are aspects of this movie I prefer over the Batman, but there are aspects of the Batman that I definitely prefer over this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Both are 10 out of 10s for me. I love them so much.
He also went through a whole transformation between the first movie and the second movie, right?
Yeah.
He bulked up for the first movie after
down.
being machinist skinny.
Yeah.
And then he had another gig between, which he also had to lose weight for.
Right.
And then he had to do this one, which he had to gain weight for all over again.
It was his Oscar-winning performance in The Fighter.
Fighter.
I think that's what he did in between this movie and The Dark Knight Rises, but I don't know what he had to, you know,
Well,
he gained weight and
yeah.
lost weight for other movies.
Yeah. It's just like changing shape and
Yeah.
morphing is what he does.
Oh, man.
Carbon fiber, 28 caliber, made in China. If you want to kill a public servant, Mr. Rooney, I recommend you buy American.
Ooh.
Get him out of here.
Your Honor, I'm not done.
Was he not searched before led into the...
Apparently not. It's a very corrupt organization. Plus, there could be crooked cops that allowed him
You're right.
to get that.
You're right. The whole city is just rotting harder and harder. Arguably even more so than in the first movie.
Yeah. However, we don't really see that visually speaking necessarily during the daytime scenes. We see like a bright, more vibrant.
Well, this is like corporate, high-rise skyscrapers.
Right.
It doesn't matter how bad it gets at a lower level. This will always look this way.
Right.
Oh, iconic moment.
Yep.
I'm gonna make this pencil
Disappear.
He's so good.
Yeah.
suit. It wasn't cheap. You ought to know. You bought it.
Elbow to the hip. Little position.
You see a guy like me.
Freak.
A guy like me. Look, listen. I know why you choose to have your.
This is one of the all-time greatest performances of the past century.
Group therapy sessions.
Afraid to go out at night. It's simple. We kill the Batman.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it already?
If you're good at something, never do it for
I
free.
love that line.
Oh, what you will.
This out of proportion.
A man can't prepare.
Steal from us and just walk away?
Yeah.
I'm putting the work.
Yeah.
So funny.
I fucking love this.
Yeah.
Right, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously? Here's my card.
And this is what networking is like in America, guys. Like literally business negotiations.
Kicking back the door like that. Oh, that's so good.
It's all just, Look at that. Look at that tall ship. Oh my god. This is fantastic.
You look tired, Alfred. You'll be alright without me? You can tell me to rush in for a flight. Interrogation.
You gamble. Somebody here for you. They say they
Alfred
just
is
killed Joker.
having a day.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you're accused of being, I'm sure a businessman of your stature will understand.
I think, Mr. Fox, a simple phone call might have sufficed.
Mr. Wayne didn't want you to think that he was deliberately wasting your time.
Just accidentally wasting it.
Sure didn't somehow. Accidentally. Very good.
So, just to clarify,
Yeah.
they did shoot this on location.
Okay.
The diving was shot in a green screens.
Right.
But all of these naturalistic shots, the pan down, the drone shots, everything in the air, all of this was shot in the space.
Right.
The Batman thing is obviously superimposed by a green screen,
Right.
but you have to go there to film them like this. There's no way to CG any of this stuff. Yeah.
Gotham a better place?
Look at me.
He has his own Batman voice.
Yeah. Right.
You see, this is how crazy Batman's made Gotham. If you want order in Gotham, Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in. Oh, and every day he doesn't, people will die. Starting tonight. I'm a man of my word.
Jeez.
Yeah, all of that is just brutal.
Yep.
I don't have an answer.
Yeah, she was just talking to Bruce.
Yep.
And we want Bruce to succeed,
Right,
right?
right,
Yeah,
right,
like the
right.
movie doesn't try to be ambiguous and
Wait!
oh,
No answers.
I love that moment with Gary Oldman so much.
Yeah.
He's like, wait! Yep.
Oh man.
The guy's a cold thief.
He was gonna say fuckboy, but it says
Yep.
like all these moments, little tidbits like that. He didn't have to, but it's like the slap.
Oh, wait. We're about to the guy who goes like, "You don't scare us" or whatever.
Right, right.
He's actually that guy.
I need to talk to him about something. Just something little, huh?
No.
No, not him. The other guy.
Yeah, I know.
He was, I believe, one of the producers that like made the movie possible.
Oh, wow.
From my understanding, yeah.
We're not intimidated.
Write in
by
the comments if I
thugs.
was wrong about it.
That'd be cool. Though.
You really like to write in the comments how we're wrong about stuff.
Intimidated by thugs.
This man, this gentleman, please write about him in the comments. I try to remember what about him is cool.
You remind me of my father. I hated my father.
Okay, stop.
She's actually like, ugh.
Yep.
Because this is everyone's first time seeing
Is it
the Joker. Like, that reaction that Alfred gives was genuinely Michael Caine's reaction. He was like, ugh.
Oh. Arguably, write in the comments if you like this story or the other story better.
Thank you. Who tells me I worry too much? Who tells me I ought to smile more? Who
The Steadicam
gambles
going around them is just
against
fantastic.
the sharks? Me. One day they carve her face. We have no money for surgeries. She can't take it. I just want to see her smile again. Hmm? I just want her to know that I don't care about the scars. So, I stick a razor in my mouth and do this to myself. And you know what? She can't stand the sight of me. She leaves. Now I see the funny side. Now I'm always smiling. A little fight now. I like that.
I love that.
You're fucking iconic, man.
Yeah.
Let her go.
Very poor choice of words. We're all thinking that at that moment.
I want $10 million a year for the rest of my life.
Let me get this straight. You think that your client, one of the wealthiest, most powerful men in the world, is secretly a vigilante who spends his nights beating criminals to a pulp with his bare hands? And your plan is to blackmail this person?
Good luck.
Good luck.
I love that. Morgan Freeman sells this so well.
Yep.
Keep that.
He's another jewel in the crown of this movie's cast.
Yep. The pantheon of greatness.
This is your original scan.
We're also like totally nostalgia driven, but like this is quality fucking cinema, bro. Like you can't deny that.
Yeah. It's not even nostalgic. This is one of the greatest movies ever made.
No more dead cops!
Sylvie, take the Batman into custody. I am the Batman.
He was ready to step up, right?
Yep.
Take the Batman into custody. He was supposed to say that, and then he said that.
Yep.
So it's like, yeah.
And technically, Rachel's death is
He went down.
Bruce's fault because she walks away.
Yep.
Perhaps both Bruce and Mr. Dent believe that Batman stands for something more important than the whims of a terrorist, Miss Dawes.
Will you give this to him for me? When the time is right? That's it. Bye, Alfred.
So he gets a chance to read it.
All right.
It's that seal so you can see it.
Yeah.
It's like he knows she's gonna die.
You make your own luck.
I love this so much!
It's fantastic.
I love that expression so much. It's so special. And like only after he gets burned does the coin actually have two sides. He's incapable of doing wrong, you know?
Yep. At least
Also, wait.
up until
Wait. Did you feel that? The loaded silence of just that big... Ah! So special.
Oh man.
We're about to get to my favorite part.
Yeah, everything about this movie is my favorite part.
A fire truck. It's very Joker, right?
Yeah.
Like Ooh.
Oh man, the bat part is so good.
Yep. Beautiful design.
Yep. Goodbye.
This is fantastic.
Oh,
And it's
man.
all real.
Yep.
No CG, just
Yeah.
really fucking amazing miniature work.
Yep. Miniature. I think they actually flipped the truck.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, no, the flipping,
Yeah.
I'm sure that was miniatures.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm convinced that was the case.
Okay.
If you are like a super tech nerd, write in the comments if that particular shot of the flip was the miniature. I'm like fairly positive it was.
I gotta rewatch the special features because some of them are miniature, some of them. He's pissed.
He is so pissed. This one decision is gonna cost so many lives. Okay, iconic scene. Another iconic scene.
Yep.
Ever start with the head? The victim gets all fuzzy. He can't feel the next. See? You wanted me.
It's like he's really enjoying the pain.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what you'd do.
He's reacting to pain with, not with laughter, but with giggle.
Let 5 people die.
Mm-hmm.
Then you let them take your place. Even to a guy like me, that's cold. Understand? Those. I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yep.
Like, Joker is in his own league of criminality in these movies. He's above everyone.
Right.
Harvey know about you and his little bunny. Killing is making a choice. Choose between one life or the other. Your friend, the district attorney, or his Russian brain to be. You have nothing to threaten me with. Nothing to do with all your strength. Don't worry, I'm here to tell you what they are. Both of them.
It is so good.
Point. You'll have to choose. He's at
He wants Batman to kill.
and she's on Heaven Rex. That's just what. Oh,
I love the shh.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Please.
Play something, okay?
Don't think like that, Rachel. They're coming for you.
I know they are, but I don't want them to.
She loves him. She came to that conclusion shortly after talking, after writing the letter. Her whole arc is completed now. She's made a decision, man.
no!
So bitter, so sad.
Harvey, it's okay. It's all right. Listen.
Fuck! So good! This is iconic, man! This is iconic! Also, if for any reason that phone number that was in the guy's belly,
Yeah.
if that was like in a robocall list,
Yeah.
or some kind of list out there,
Yeah.
that just accidentally reaches out to you to like have the most random shit, that would have been the end. Who's getting hopped up in the MCU? By the way, that shot we just saw, I feel like all of Joker movie was building up towards that moment where he also sticks his head out of the moving vehicle and just like watches the mayhem.
Did you catch her? Yes. How? We burned the forest down.
Unfortunate. Like Alfred just doesn't have an answer for him. Just keep moving, you know, just keep going. This fucking moment is just absolutely insane. And it's less is more.
It's incredible.
Like, I'm telling you, he does so much. His acting, his character, his performance. He's giving this movie just as much as the Joker does. But everyone is talking about Heath Ledger.
Not
rightfully
enough.
so.
Yeah.
Just, you know, give him more love. Look at this.
Yeah, not enough love to Aaron Eckhart. He should have got an Oscar nomination at least.
What's about to happen? That!
Oh.
From a prestigious consultancy who says he's way.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Not yet.
That motherfucker.
A gangbanger will get shot. Or a truckload of soldiers will be blown up.
This is also what leads to people, you know, wondering if he's a former soldier at PTSD.
When I say that one
He says that.
little old Mary
Yeah.
will die,
Yeah.
well, then everyone loses their minds.
I mean, it makes sense. It's fan theory.
So much headcanon people came up with.
Yeah.
So much. You see, everything that he's saying right now, by the way, like, y'all take notes for the modern day, for the reality of things that they are today, for the things that are worth preserving about this world, this society.
Right.
What he's representing is a lot of, like they're saying a lot of really important stuff in this movie. And what fear can do.
You live. You die. Now we're talking.
Nolan's vision was approved, partially because he wanted to give just as much attention to Bruce and as much as to Batman.
Now, this is so improvised.
The best moment in the whole fucking movie as far as Heath Ledger's performance goes.
Yeah.
The crew is panicking right now.
Yeah.
It didn't go off. They don't know what to do.
Right, and he's just like, eh.
Somebody's screaming, and now he just does this, and they just don't cut the cameras. They can only do this once. And boom! Literally boom!
Yeah.
Yeah. They couldn't do this with the miniatures. They had to do this right. They had to do, they had to do it once, and they only had one shot, and they fucking did it.
Tonight you're all going to be a part of a social experiment.
And you're telling me this isn't a plan? This requires advanced levels of preparation,
Right,
bro.
I trained. I'm ready right now to blow you all sky high.
Liberty Command over.
It's dead. Anyone attempts to get off their boat, you all die.
Zero hand.
Each of you has a remote. Blow up the other boat.
Those people on those boats will figure it out. And at the end of the day, the movie's trying to make a massive statement, right? Like, what happens when people are left to their own devices? Does Joker's theory actually hold up?
Right.
Will they kill each other? Will one of the boats blow up? Right now, everything says probably yes. So they even fucking voted on blowing up the other boat.
True.
So we're just observing to see how it how it unfolds.
I love that.
This is fantastic.
I love how he just kicks one of them back.
High-key, like, this tower, like, whole situation is low-key cooler than the entirety of the OG Die Hard movie. A low-key, like, I'm not gonna offend anyone there, especially, like, the Die Hard fans. Like, I get it.
Both are 10 out of 10 movies for
Yeah.
their time.
Oh, you made it. I'm so thrilled. Where's the detonator?
I forgot he says it in this movie, too. This is hilarious. Oh my god, why is it so funny? I can't think seriously anymore.
Oh, man.
Ah! Time's running out. They all might die. Joker versus the people. Does his theory hold up? That man is a coward. And that man is a hero.
We really should stop this fighting. Otherwise we'll miss the fireworks. There won't be any fireworks. And here we go.
That moment lasted for eternity. Just his face doing that, it's so palpable, it's so real, and then you just see him. He lost. He lost right there.
What were you trying to prove? That deep down, everyone's as ugly as you. You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time. You were wrong. The world is cruel. And the only morality in a cruel world is chance. Unbiased. Unprejudiced.
Yo, this shit translates into modern life a little too hard.
It does.
50-50. I feel like I'm fighting this moral war every day, you know, just watching the news like, what the fuck?
Why was it me who was the only one who lost everything? It wasn't. The Joker chose me because you were the best of us.
And now we needed to see what the coin landed on.
Yeah.
You alright, bro?
I'm good.
I can see. Wow. Telling you, some of the best movies of all times. Some of the best fucking movies of all times. Oh, my man needs a tissue. Let me get
I'm
you a
good.
tissue.
I'm good. I'm good.
Alright.
It's so good.
It's too good. Oh man, this scene gets me too every fucking time. I'm like, shit.
Is he okay?
Honestly, this could have been a great duology if you ask me. Just 1 and 2.
Agreed. And they are excellent standalone movies too.
Yeah.
I don't need to see Batman Begins to connect with this, to feel it, to vibe with it.
Not really. But it helps you appreciate this movie even more.
Of course.
And vice versa.
Of course.
Not the hero we deserved, but the hero we needed.
He has to talk like this about a person who threatened to kill his family
Yeah.
for the rest of his life.
You're on me. You condemn me. Set the dogs on me.
Yep.
Because that's what needs to happen. Truth isn't good enough.
Truth is not good enough.
Sometimes people deserve
No, he's burning the letter. Ah!
Sometimes people deserve to have their faith rewarded.
Ah, this shit gets to me every time. Yep. He destroyed it.
So he won't resign.
Yeah, no, he keeps working. He knows how important he is.
Because he's not a hero.
He'll take the blame.
He's a silent guardian. A watchful protector. A dark knight.
So fucking good. You need a tissue, my man?
I'm good. I guess the only thing holding the trilogy back from being, like, my favorite is the third one, which we're about to get to next.
And we'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and watch the third one with us when it comes out.